What's up, people? How you doing today? I'm great. Thanks for asking. This is just a quick 10-second or however many second clip to explain the video that you'll be watching. So, yesterday or the day before, one of my friends came to visit. She has a YouTube channel, so we made some videos together. She's uploading some on her channel. I think we made four altogether, two each. So she's uploading some on her channel. So just a quick clip to introduce that. Go check it out. I think on her channel we did a what was it called? I think it was a How Well Do You Know Me challenge. It was a fun video. Man's starting to make more fun videos because all the videos I've been making so far have just been so serious. And yeah, I have a serious side, but obviously everyone has a fun side, a serious side, all them different things. So yeah, go check that video out, or go check her channel out. And yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy, and leave some comments. I want to read some things.
Hey, so fatty.
I want to. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Spontaneous. When I'm with you, all I get is
Thoughts.
Guys, what's up? How you doing today? Oh, me? I'm good. This is some weirdo that I found in the street. And I was like, I might get some opinions from this creepy person.
I hope it never looked this good.
Hobo
Watch that.
Anyway, introduce yourself.
You're supposed to introduce me.
Her name is Florence. So
my name is Go With The Flow.
Oh, you mean your channel name?
That's my channel name.
Introducing you as a person first.
My name is
the
Florence.
that you see yourself as is a channel mad.
AKA Flow. You're gonna have to do this introduction again because it's kind of a flop still.
No, it's not a flop. Man's exposing you. Anyway, like I was saying, Florence. Yeah, she has YouTube channels similar to mine, and I've been thinking for a while that, mate, there's too much of just my face on my channel, so let me get opinions from other people. So today, man brought Florence on.
That's why you failed the other
to
video.
talk about savagery. So, to me...
Didn't I tell you that I was a savage? Yeah.
Is that it? You're done?
Yeah, I don't want to curse.
Alright, so she's done a little escapade.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to say what I believe a savage is, and I'm going to ask her questions relating to that. So to me, you can, like I was speaking to one of my friends, he said that he saw that being a savage is a good thing because if you're not savage, people try to take advantage of you. And he was talking about it in relation to opportunities and work and all that, and all those things. And yeah, that's cool. But most times when someone becomes a savage, it is after being in a relationship or in a situationship or whatever with someone of the opposite sex, or yeah, with someone of the opposite sex, and then it ends badly for them and they get hurt. So now they're like, I no longer want to get hurt. I don't want to put myself in that situation. Therefore, man's gonna become a savage, which is essentially someone that doesn't care, someone that just is basically like a guy that's using girls, or a girl that's using guys, just doing whatever you want and trying your best not to catch feelings for anyone. So, you understand what I believe a savage is?
Yes.
Alright. So now my questions. The first question is, or the main question is, do you think being a savage is good or bad?
Obviously, this is talking from obviously a girl's point of view. Going by what Peter's definition of a savage is, ultimately it's not a good thing.
Why is that?
Simply because, okay, from experience, I think everybody or most people have kind of been through the stage where they've maybe had a negative experience with a member of the opposite sex, or it could even be a friend, a girl.
We're not talking
anyone.
about friendships.
Okay, sorry. A member of the opposite sex, and you know, you get burned or you get hurt, and then you come away with this attitude of, I don't care about anything else or anybody else. I don't want to give anybody else a chance. I'm just gonna do my own thing. this so person used me, so therefore that gives me license to use anyone else that I want, and no one can tell me twice about it. Everyone has that kind of moment. It's just how far you decide to take it. And ultimately, as I was saying, it's a negative thing, because I feel like you tend to lose a lot of yourself in the process, because you then adopt a personality that's not essentially yours to begin with. Yes, Peter. Yes. I
want to interject. You said a lot of yourself. I think it's a lot of the good parts of yourself.
A lot of the good parts of yourself, yes. But it's still yourself. So maybe you were a naive girl or guy previous to the situation that led you to become a savage, and then afterwards you're thinking,
use that. No one wants to be naive.
I don't mean that. You know what I mean.
Say kind or nice.
Or kind or nice, or, you know, over friendly, and then all of a sudden you don't want to give anyone face after that. Ultimately, it doesn't make you a nice person. It doesn't give you good credibility as a person. You just might miss an opportunity of someone who's actually decent out there, and then just because you're in this phase, you decide you don't want to give anybody a chance.
Exactly. And in that situation, like she just said, missing an opportunity, you may meet someone that would be great for you, but because you're in this savage phase, you don't want to give them a shot. So you may entertain them in your savagery, where it comes in all these finesse chicks, where you're just trying to get as much as you can from a guy, and because of that, the good guy, you don't give him an opportunity, and then like everyone has the capability of switching. Once a good guy sees that you're trying to use him too, he's gonna stop being good, or he's gonna not want to treat you the way that he should. So yeah, like savagery can lead to that. So after that, we said that savagery comes from the point of being hurt and not wanting to be hurt again. So clearly, if you're this person that has been hurt, you don't want to do the same things that got you hurt. And also, you don't want to become a savage and then miss out on good opportunities or kill off the good parts of yourself. So how do you stop putting yourself in those situations where you can possibly get hurt and also avoid becoming a full-fledged savage?
This is obviously just like a general consensus, because some people out there love what they do. Some people, let's say girls, for example, yeah, they love it, they enjoy it, they don't care about losing themselves, they don't care about, they just want to have fun, they want to live for the now. But for those who obviously notice that, oh, okay, I would normally do this on a regular day, this type of video is basically for you. So what I would say to do to prevent this type of situations, I think most of us, or some of us, have gone through heartbreak or have gone through situations where, Peter will say not all of us, but most of us have.
How would I say not all of us? You believe I haven't gone through that? Man's lived that. Man's had, you see this, yeah? Man's had it.
He doesn't know anything, don't mind him. Anyway, my advice, I'm going to advise the girls, because that's obviously the sex that I relate to.
Why would you advise just girls?
Then you will advise guys.
Guys want to listen to girls more. They don't want to listen to another guy.
And girls, I've got advice.
But man's still going to give you all advice. Hopefully you take it, because listen, man's happy. If you want to be happy, continue.
You done?
I'm done.
My advice to anyone out there who wants to basically avoid going through this stage, this heartless phase where they're not really in touch with themselves, is to grab a pen and paper or a note on your phone or whatever, but it has to be something physical. Write down all the attributes and all the traits and characteristics that you would like to find in a future partner, or in someone that you would like to be with. Then that way, when you come across someone, you put up your list and you compare the person to that list. No one's perfect, so they may not tick all the boxes, but if they tick the most important boxes to you, then that person is worth the shot. So the reason people fall into, you know, getting hurt so many times, etc., is because they don't know what they want. or what they want is not good for them. So that way, if you have something physical that you can say, this is what I want, this is the kind of guy that I want to end up with. When you meet someone, if they do not match that standard, they don't deserve your time. And that way, that's how you protect your heart from being hurt and your future self to be happy, really.
Right. That was great advice.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, actually, it was great advice. Don't let my faces fool you. It was great advice.
What's your advice?
I agree with a lot of that, except I'm more I feel like people, for me anyway, I know what I want, so it's essentially the same thing, but it's not as detailed as yours. It's not as every single thing that I like. It's just, for me, I'm at the stage right now. I'm at the stage in my life. Back in the day, I was a guy. I wasn't as guyish as most guys, but I was still a guy in that I still allowed my attractions to lead me a lot. But now, having been in a relationship that I thought was not perfect, but I thought that this person was perfect for me, and it didn't work out. That led me to believe that there's a lot more that goes into it. So now I've come to the point where, and it's something that's not easy to do, but I never approach someone from the point of view of relationship anymore. For me, it's always friendship first, because something I've realized is that if you approach someone from the point of relationship, even if their best foot isn't that good, they're still going to attempt to put their best foot forward. So the person you're going to get to meet is going to be a polished version of them. But if you approach someone as a friend, then there's no reason for them to, even if they find you attractive, if they believe that you're not interested, or if you're not trying to approach them in that type of way, their guard on the things they're going to show you about themselves is not going to be as high. So you're going to be able to see the real them. You're going to be able to see, okay, this is someone that is this, that, or the other. Because from your point of view, if I then see, like if a girl then sees a guy and is like, okay, here's a few things that I like, and he's asking me out, and then she accepts, to him, unless he's just someone that doesn't care, immediately he's going to polish up and try and present his best foot. And that's good in a sense. But you want to get to know someone for who they are, not who the best version of them that they're trying to show you is. So for me, I wouldn't even approach someone from the point of view of, oh, let's date or let's do anything like that. It initially starts from a point of view of friendship, and then once I get to know you a bit more and I see the type of person you are, if you're someone that is attracted to me more than just physically, then I may try to reach into the you know, that other parts that, you know, that.
We don't know.
You don't know.
I just remembered you at that party, Peter.
What party? Listen, what? You've never seen me at a party.
Those who were there.
I actually don't remember. Mm-hmm. What party?
Anyways, moving on swiftly.
Yeah, so you gave the advice. I've given my advice. Now, I just want to disclaim that I know that savagery is not all about just relationships, but I just wanted to address it from this point of view. And one thing that I wanted to add as well is savagery it's essentially, to be a savage, you have to be someone that doesn't care. And it's something, one thing that you said is about, I think you said something about you don't think about the long term, you're just thinking about you don't want to be hurt again. And that really resonates, because when you're a savage, all you're thinking about is, okay, I don't want to get hurt. I want to make sure I can protect myself from all these feelings of pain or whatever. But it's what you continuously do that you will be good at, or that you will become. So if you spend too long being a savage, by the time you meet the person that is worth being with,
you've lost too much of yourself.
Yeah, you've lost too much of yourself. Like the all you know how to be is a savage. And yeah, you can work towards like breaking those walls down, but it's so difficult. And even beyond that, when you start to have kids, you don't want to be savage to your children. Children don't understand. Like the things that happened to me in my childhood that I still remember to this day. And like the things that I've forgiven and all of those things, and things that don't really affect me anymore, but I still remember them. So you don't want to take that into a relationship that you want to last, and into a family life. You don't want to take savagery into those things. So don't build it up. Just find ways to protect yourself rather than becoming a savage and becoming someone that is essentially heartless.
Yeah, another thing I was going to point out, being the term is it's a slang term to be a savage, but it basically means to come to a place where you have an emotional detachment with everything.
Heartless.
Yeah, or heartless, and you just basically what he said. You just
nothing can get to you. You don't care. You feel like you feel like a boss. Like I've been that.
Levels.
I've been that. But it's trust me. I'm not
it's
even
not
gonna
nice.
get into that.
It's not a good place.
It's not somewhere to be. By the time people start, you don't get to enjoy your human connection with people, and you don't. That's why we're human. Like if that was the case, we would all be lions. Lions are savage, and we'd all be those animals that eat their children. That's a real savage. Do you want to eat your children? I don't think so. I hope not.
Don't eat your children.
Yeah, that's the real message. Don't eat your children. Don't listen. Don't even think about it. But anyway, this video is already mad. It's long. Anyway.
Yeah, guys.
Thank you for making an appearance. Finally, man has a girl on his channel.
Hey.
Actually, let me check. Are you a girl? Okay, I think she's a girl.
Anyways, thank you guys so much. Can I close it, please? Thank you guys so much for watching Peter's channel, and thank you so much for having me here. It's been great.
You don't know my outro.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this channel, yeah?
And also, I'll put her channel in the description.
Yes.
But I'm sure you got the real fans on my channel. So, as always, peace to peace to
See you guys later. Bye.
Peace.